I'm going f1.7 ISO 1600 1/50th of the shutter speed. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm testing out the focusing on this Cube 3. I was talking to Peter Gregg all day, and he was I still got to do those 9 cameras. I'm going to do 1 camera a day. I've been staying up too late, so I think I got the focusing correct on the horizon, right in the center. Camera looks good. One thing I'm noticing is all I see is all eye. I turn off the stabilization so there's no crop, and if the SD cards are like 250 megabytes per second, stuff like that, and this stuff is going at 400 megabytes per second, I don't know how it's doing it. So I'm at zero exposure compensation. ISO's at 5,000. And I'm going for a frappy mocha. So what I like about the Q3, full frame camera, fixed lens, great point and shoot. I don't know what happened, but now it's all eye. I used to have the GOP and stuff, and somehow that disappeared. I looked at the regular 4K, looking at the 4K 24, and I don't see the GOP at all. So I don't know what I did. That's the confusing thing, is I'm used to these menus, go to the picture profiles and stuff, and I must have done the 3.2 on the camera. Alright, so I may have to go into the camera part to go, like, let's say 16:9, and then I might get the GOP back. But for now, let's see if I mess it up just like the, what is it? On the S5 II, I had open gate. I recorded at 6K because I had it at 3.2 instead of 16:9. I did a quick video, 4-minute video, about 14, 16, 18, 20, 24 millimeter for vlogging, you know, for Peter Gregg. And he liked the 10 to 18 because it was the least, but it was an APS-C lens. He tried it on the Sony. They got one for the L mount, and he wanted it for the Panasonic, and I told him that was a crop sensor lens. He didn't care. That camera is kind of heavy holding it. I asked him if it was heavier than the G9 II, and he didn't answer me. So I think it might be the same weight. Okay, it's just that one's a micro 4/3 for the lens, and the other one is a full frame. So I think they're finally finishing the pavement on the right. So that means that once they get the entrance done, which might take another month, they're going to move the barriers again, and we're going to have to learn all these lanes. So I don't know if they're going to build a ramp or what are they going to do. And it's now $3.37 for gas, or $3.27. It's Wednesday night. And is it clear? Okay, I just touched the back. But you see, it goes off. All right, so the green is on focus and then it turns off. And that's the thing that's getting me. Yeah, this is 335. This is where I filled up with gas last time. I got gas. See, that's 325. Yeah, yeah. So if you have the credit card, then you got that. I'm gonna park here. I'll be right back. Doing it again. So I am on top of a hill, or yeah, it's not straight. Now I gotta find the McDonald's, which should be to the left. Yep, it is. Okay, so I'm looking at the flaring, and I'm going to have to bring this back down. I'm hoping I'll stay like that. I got it on AFS with the autofocus, with the continuous. What I'm seeing is focus breathing. That's why I usually put it on AFS. Now, if I'm moving, that's a different story. But in this case, and I'm looking at the flaring, and I got it in program mode. So I'm letting the camera do everything, okay? So it's at 1/30th of a shutter speed, 4K 30, but it's OLI, 10-bit, 422. I don't see anybody at my, well, I do. I see one car. So maybe I don't have to wait. I've been turning off that machine